wild, dude. Maybe wifey will make that page.
I know. I'll send it in. Hey,
Hey, got one for you.
here's a good one.
They're gonna say we need video.
Be like, well, next time we're at Mastro's,
Yeah.
we'll take video.
We're actually headed to Mr. Chow's tonight. She's gonna get
Video
both
wouldn't
tits
have been
out.
as good because you would have seen it
Right.
wasn't like it just for the picture. It was like okay.
You'd
quick
hear in the
picture.
background, I'll have the medium tits. Oops. Where do you get that shirt?
Target.
The big man store.
But like, what is it?
DXL. Shout out to DXL.
Okay. And is it on like they have just like printed graphic T-shirts?
Yeah, you have a bunch of graphic tees. Anytime you see a graphic,
You do it. You do it from the website, or you go in?
Rachel goes.
Oh,
in,
got it.
and she grabs.
I dig the shirt.
She spends $500 and goes, "I got you new shirts."
Right.
I'm like, what? How much was this?
Wow, that's so funny, man.
Have you seen any behind the scenes from the Tom Cruise Mission Impossible?
Of course not.
No.
I just see them online, but they're pretty insane.
Oh yeah, you don't see them
face is
in
gonna
person.
blow off.
I was on set that day.
This is Nick.
Check this out.
This is so crazy.
I keep saying he should fake his death,
This makes my asshole tight.
or this is how he's gonna die. He's gonna be on a plane.
I think that's how he wants to go, though.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
You know what? That is.
You know what's crazy? The picture of your wife with her tits out was more shocking than that.
Yeah. No, that's so wild. I mean, he's done a version of that before, but that on that plane, dude. You have to, whenever I see that kind of stuff, I think of what he must be doing. Like he's probably like that's so funny to me.
He's also damn near 60.
He's so scared, you know. Like, and he didn't even know what's going on. You know when like you're in your first fight and you're like, what the fuck? This is what he's just like. Where am I? He didn't know he's up or down.
No, this is his 10,000th time doing this shit. I think he's normal to it now.
He actually he does all this stuff.
Yeah, I know.
He actually flies.
I don't think he's
fighter
scared.
jets.
I think he's like
he flew the fighter jet in fucking
this thing.
they crashed like so many of these. Those are like $100,000 too. Those motorcycles. He crashed like 6 or 7 of them.
Yeah. 6.
I think I got to put up
said,
6.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, they're so expensive. That motorcycle.
Well, I'm sure they got like a bullshit version of made it look like
The
it.
shell.
No, they talked about it.
Oh, really?
Tom wanted the real thing.
God, he's going crazy.
Well, he's got that money. Wow. This guy. I mean, it's unbelievable.
It is,
dude.
yeah.
I mean, if you're a director,
I still don't watch
you're a
him.
director and you're a star. You're a millionaire star. It's like, yeah, I'll jump into the volcano.
This is the only way to get his rocks off, though. If you're Tom Cruise, like you've done it all, dude.
Right.
He's like, what else can I do?
He just had at the premiere for this movie. He's standing on the roof of some fucking theater.
Yeah, I saw that. Dude, that is really wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty gangster.
But that's, you know why they do
He's
this?
ultimate short
But you
king.
know why they do this?
Because he doesn't do drugs. He doesn't fuck.
No, the reason why you do this is because
It's either
this
this or
actually
beef.
makes you want to go see the movie.
Oh,
Because then when you're
maybe a
but I'm
little.
saying when
Nah,
you're
he
in the
doesn't
movie,
fuck.
it gives it a little bit of authenticity. Where you
Yeah,
go,
I still
I'm
don't
talking
see
about
him.
everyday fucking
You know
different
he
people.
did
Ask the
that.
drapes.
you know,
Guys.
that's why
You know what I'm talking about?
That's why Jackie Chan was great.
Because he
Jackie
doesn't
Chan
fuck,
was doing
he doesn't
this.
do drugs. Dude, I guarantee you guys like that, they don't fuck. Because here's the thing,
Yeah,
dude.
facts.
They'd be dead. If they did that and also fucked every day and did drugs, they'd be dead.
But
that's
I
the thing.
think for him to get his rocks off, he has to do that wild shit. P Diddy was pissing in girls' mouth. They're the same guy.
No, but he's out of control. That's the difference. What Chris is saying
I think Tom's
is,
out of control.
what Chris is saying is he's done all the focus that he's not doing bad stuff. He's, besides
Yeah.
Scientology,
Right.
he's doing
Well, that's up for
focusing on
debate.
his thing.
Yeah, he's it's the adrenaline, right? I mean, dude, he's Tom Cruise, bro. He walks around and the whole room changes every single room he goes into.
He's like the last actual
Even if no one
movie
else is
star.
in there. The
I'm telling,
lamp
you,
smells.
I'm telling you, he's one of those guys. He could have been a cult leader. He could have
Oh,
been
yeah.
like,
He probably is.
He could have been like, I'm just saying he's got that thing. Like there's very few stars anymore that you could think of that go, oh, they got that thing when they're on screen. He got it, man.
Yeah, I've seen him once in a room when I went to ESPYs, and even I was like, holy shit,
Oh,
that's
really?
Tom fucking Cruise.
Yeah.
Could you beat up Tom Cruise?
I don't think so, dude.
I don't know. I think you'd have to kill
Mission
him.
Impossible. Talk about Mission Impossible. Yeah.
He did have heels on, though.
Well, watch out when he kicks.
Well, I mean,
He had like 4-inch platforms on.
Just stilettos.
Yeah.
Oh.
And his
he's
feet
so
all
woman.
crammed into him.
Stilettos.
It's for a roll.
the camera just pans down and it's full on stilettos.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's like I don't know. Well, who cares, right? You know,
that he's short.
I mean, it's
No, I don't
like
give a fuck.
when did this short guy thing even begin?
What do you
Since
mean?
man was born,
Begin.
yeah, it's always been a problem.
When did it begin?
Because you can't use them in war and shit.
It's a problem.
It's a problem.
Well, they get better at hiding.
No, but I mean,
Yeah, but we
when
can't
did it,
have
when
that.
was it like such a like when did it become like a cultural thing?
Caveman
where it's
days.
like,
Caveman days.
Where what?
Women don't like short guys, or
It's
short
not
guys are
cultural. It's biological.
Yeah, it's
dude.
genetic.
They want to be fucking, protected and shit.
And there's some short guys that protect you. You know, it's like having a small dog.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
They'll still get the job done.
Well, no, but like
They'll scare the intruders away. But they're not going to do what a cane corso does.
Okay, all right.
Like your wife wouldn't be with you if you were small, or yours,
yeah,
or mine.
Yeah. Well, my
Like you like a big
wife
old
is mostly
fucking
with me 'cause
Saint
of
Bernard
my dick.
for your
It's,
wife. You know?
I'm just bringing medicine.
That thing.
You know what? Sometimes you're a piece of shit,
That's
but in a
funny,
nice
though.
way.
Yeah,
He's like
Saint
you know what I
Bernard.
Saint
mean?
Bernard's
Everyone
cool.
loves Saint Bernards. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Big, you know.
Here we go, everybody.
And you're like a Doberman kind of.
No, my wife's with me because of
They
my
have the long nose. You
large
just spit
dick.
everywhere, but yeah.
Large dick. She told me outright. She said, she said your penis. She said it last year. She was like, it's your penis. I go, really? And she goes, yeah. And I said, that's why you tried to put it in the vows. And she was like, yeah, but you wouldn't let me because, there were, my whole family was there. I didn't want her to talk about how big it was in the vows.
Yeah, at what point in the elevator speech was
Yes.
Floor,
Oh, God,
floor 7 and your dick?
And your dick. Yeah, but that was her speech. But, yeah.
Remember the elevator speech?
Hell
I was
yeah,
like,
bro.
We're all like,
I'm gangster.
yeah, that's fun.
No, I'm gangster, bro.
Dude,
It's real
I
hip-hop.
just stayed at that hotel.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the boys.
Did you think about me?
I did. I was gonna text you.
Yeah.
Like,
You didn't.
remember last time we were here? But that was I felt it was gay. You know,
You know what's gay?
not doing it.
I sent the fucking Diet Coke picture.
Oh, I love that.
Yep.
And then Casey's drinking a partner Diet
Now
Coke.
bring it up.
Yeah,
Nick,
I tried to get rid of him
in
in
the
the
group
studio.
chat. There it is.
There it is. Made my day,
It's
actually.
just smile.
At
Boston.
5 a.m. or 6 a.m. or
8.
something.
Boston. I was in
Oh,
Boston, and I was getting a flight. And I drink Diet Coke at 5 a.m. at 8 a.m. No, I didn't drink it.
I drink
just
one
saw
at
it.
5 a.m.
Yeah, I know you didn't drink.
Oh, you didn't drink it?
No.
I thought they handed it to you. Like,
all
oh,
fake.
Brandon.
No, that was a coffee shop that had that there, and I just got it. And, the rest is history.
This is the one you want.
Dude, Nick loves that kind of
This is
shit.
the one you want.
Yeah, I don't care. I would drink a partner one.
No,
I would
no.
drink it. Oh, dude, this one's better. I feel like this one's better than the homie or friend.
You don't drink.
Eric butt dialed
This is crazy,
the
dude.
golden hour.
Such a boomer thing.
I thought I was going to hear some Shannon Sharp stuff in the background.
Oh my God, imagine. Hell yeah, breastfeed him.
Yeah.
Treat me like a baby.
And then,
dealing with
and
my
then he
fucking
finds it and he's
solar.
just like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on? It was weird. That was weird.
I don't.
You can see how Shannon
weird for
Sharp
me.
got in trouble.
Where were you? You were like cursing the service? You're like, you don't get any service out here?
No,
You're-
because I was like outside dealing with the solar. Something was going on. The solar guy was there, and then we were on the phone with the other solar person trying to figure out this shit.
Careful, bro.
I love that. It's my obsession right now. It's the solar.
My
My last 2 bills, minus $14.
What? Oh,
Wow.
minus.
Yeah,
Would they pay you?
yeah,
$14.
yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. That's some
did it.
dad shit.